Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're back with a very simple sketchbook painting. I'm going to be painting a cloud and a few flowers in the foreground. Truth be told, this is not my best cloud painting, but since it's already done, I might as well just upload it. So I'm going to start with the background first. This is one of my new favorite color combinations. I'm mixing turquoise with cold gray and a little bit of pink. So I'm just going to block out the background in one color, and after I paint that, I add a very thin layer of pale pink with turquoise over it to lighten it. And then before the paint is dried, I take a wool brush and I blend it by moving the brush in circular motions, and this helps to spread the paint a little bit more evenly and you get a very nice even finish for the background. Once I've got the background covered, I'm going to use a smaller sized wool brush and I'm going to build the base of my cloud in violet gray. So what I'm going to do now is I just want to kind of just dab the paint and roughly get the shape of the cloud. And once I get a rough placement and shape, I'm going to build on top of it. So the next step would be to add the white highlights. I'm gonna add white on the middle side of the cloud, and I'm gonna add a bit of pale pink and just drag out a little bit of the cloud so it looks a bit more wispy. Then I'm gonna add more paint on top of it, and I'm just gonna continue to add them in circular motions, blending it like this. So the colors that I'm using for this cloud is titanium white, violet gray, pale pink, and a little bit of portrait tone. So basically, once I've marked out the clouds on where the light part will be and the dark part will be, then the next step will just to continue to build on top of it. So the darkest shade would be the violet gray and the lightest shade would be the white, and in between would be the pink and portrait tone to give it a little bit of a soft glow in between. So this part is really all about patience. You continue to add white and emphasize on the part where you want more light, and then you continue to blend it in with a little bit of portrait tone and gradually transition to pink. And to create more layers of the clouds, you continue to add white on a different part, and by doing so it'll help to give this cloud a little bit more layers and a bit more depth to it. And then you continue to add more contrast by darkening it with violet gray. To be honest, this part's just pretty intuitive. You kind of just keep going at it and blending and blending and blending until the final look feels just right. I think this is about the fourth or fifth layer, so I continue to add more white until the white really pops out, and continue to go downwards and blend it with portrait tone and pink, and then continue to add more white again. Repeat the process until the cloud is finished. So for me, the portrait tone and pink combination really helps to give it a nice warm glow to it. So over here I'm adding my final touches of portrait tone, and I'm finally done with this cloud. So in the middle of the canvas, on top of the cloud, I'm going to add a moon in Naples yellow. Once that is done, I'm going to use an angular brush in size 00. I usually like to use this brush when I'm drawing like grass or straight lines. I'm going to just drag the pen upwards from the bottom of the canvas or downwards. But I usually like to drag it from the bottom of the canvas upwards, so you can get this nice thin lines, thick at the bottom and thin on top to create this grass. I'm using olive green mixed with a bit of sap green, and for the lighter ones I mix olive green with Naples yellow. And for the final touch, I'm just going to add flowers on it. I'm using rose red mixed with pink, and I also dab a little bit of white. And once that is done, it is finished. I hope you find this tutorial useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye. My love, all the one.